Family in Tagalog is pamilya. Pamilya. To say my, we say ko. Ko. To say my family, we say pamilya ko. Pamilya ko. To say your, we say mo. Mo. Therefore, to say your family, we say pamilya mo. Pamilya mo. Mother in Tagalog is nanay. Nanay. To say my mother, we say nanay ko. Nanay ko. Your mother is nanay mo. Nanay mo. Father is tatay. Tatay. To say your father, we say tatay mo. Tatay mo. To say I'm a teacher, we say guro ako. Guro ako. How would you say my mother is a teacher? Guro ang nanay ko. Guro ang nanay ko. The ang in this sentence is a subject marker. That means the subject in this sentence is nanay ko. How would you say your mother is a teacher? Guro ang nanay mo. Guro ang nanay mo. To say nurse, we say nurse. Nurse. To say my father is a nurse, we say nurse ang tatay ko. Nurse ang tatay ko. To say your father is a nurse, we say nurse ang tatay mo. Nurse ang tatay mo. To say the pronouns she and he, we say siya for both she and he. Siya is spelled S-I-Y-A, but we can also spell it with S-Y-A, and this one is pronounced as sha. Sha. This is the version that we will use in all our lessons. Sha. Here's a new table for you that includes sha. My mother, in the sentence my mother is a teacher, can be replaced with the pronoun she. In Tagalog, we use siya. So, the sentence guro ang nanay ko, guro ang nanay ko, we say guro siya. Guro siya. She's a teacher. So how would you say he is a nurse? Nurse siya. Nurse siya. Again, how would you say my mother is a teacher? Guro ang nanay ko. Guro ang nanay ko. And how would you say she is a nurse? Nurse siya. Nurse siya. To say my mother is not a nurse, we say, hindi nurse ang nanay ko. Hindi nurse ang nanay ko. Now, let's compare this with the affirmative statement. Nurse ang nanay ko. My mother is a nurse. As you can see, we only have to add hindi to turn the sentence into a negative statement. Hindi nurse ang nanay ko. So how would you say, my father is not a teacher? Hindi guro ang tatay ko. Hindi guro ang tatay ko. The affirmative statement is guro ang tatay ko. So as you can see, it's very easy. You only have to add hindi to turn the sentence into a negative one. Hindi guro ang tatay ko. Do you remember how to say, I am a student? Estudyante ako. Estudyante ako. How do we say, I'm not a student? Hindi ako estudyante. Hindi ako estudyante. Do you remember the affirmative statement for this one? It's estudyante ako. I'm a student. So as you can see, to form the negative statement for estudyante ako, we need to add hindi and switch ako and estudyante. Hindi ako estudyante. So how would you say she is not a student? Hindi siya estudyante. Hindi siya estudyante. The affirmative version of this statement is estudyante siya. She is a student. How would you say, he is my father? Tatay ko siya. Tatay ko siya. And how would you say, my father is a nurse? Nurse ang tatay ko. Nurse ang tatay ko. And how would you say, he is a nurse? Nurse siya. Nurse siya. And how would you say, he is not a teacher? Hindi siya guro. Hindi siya guro. How would you say, he is not my father? Hindi ko siya tatay. Hindi ko siya tatay. Now, let's look at the affirmative statement. Tatay ko siya. He is my father. Try to look at the negative sentence pattern. It's different from all the previous patterns we've looked at. The my, which is ko, got separated from tatay. It's hard to make sense of it. The trick to remembering this pattern, really, is to simply listen and practice it several times. Let's try, she is not my mother. How would you say this? Hindi ko siya nanay. Hindi ko siya nanay. And the affirmative statement? Nanay ko siya. She is my mother. And how would you say, she is your mother? Nanay mo siya. Nanay mo siya. And how would you say, she is not your mother? Hindi mo siya nanay. Hindi mo siya nanay. Same thing here. The mo, which is your, got separated from nanay. Hindi mo siya nanay. So how would you say, she is not my mother? She is your mother. Hindi ko siya nanay. Nanay mo siya. Hindi ko siya nanay. Nanay mo siya. And how would you say, my mother is a teacher, your mother is a nurse? Guro ang nanay ko. Nurse ang nanay mo. Guro ang nanay ko. Nurse ang nanay mo. And is at. At. How would you say, I'm a teacher and you are a student? Guro ako at estudyante ka. Guro ako at estudyante ka. How would you say, he is a nurse and she is a teacher? Nurse siya at guro siya. Nurse siya at guro siya. Sibling in Tagalog is kapatid. Kapatid. To say my sibling, we say kapatid ko. Kapatid ko. How would you say, my sibling is a nurse? Nurse ang kapatid ko. Nurse ang kapatid ko. Let's review. How do you say, how are you? Kumusta? Kumusta ka? Kumusta? Kumusta ka? Fine. You? Mabuti. Ikaw? Mabuti. Ikaw? To say fine too, we say mabuti rin. Mabuti rin. Thank you and goodbye. Salamat at paalam. Salamat at paalam.